Good morning, student. Let's begin. Today's topic is factors on which the formation of ionic bond depends. Which factors are affected the formation of ionic bond? In continuation of the chapter chemical bonding, the topic is factors affected the bond formation. Affected the ionic bond formation. Now let's see. First factor is low ionization enthalpy. Low ionization enthalpy, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Which atom form easily ionic bond? Strong ionic bond, cesium, because it's a low ionization enthalpy. So why first group form the ionic bond? Due to low ionization enthalpy. And first group then compare of second group form the strong ionic bond due to low ionization enthalpy. So first point is low ionization enthalpy. Low ionization enthalpy. In ionization enthalpy you can write S, Z, both are right. So low ionization enthalpy means, I think you have learned the ionization enthalpy. What is the ionization enthalpy? The removal of electron, the energy, the requirement of energy to removal of an electron from an isolated gaseous atom is called the ionization enthalpy. If ionization enthalpy is low, so it easily liberates the electron. Okay, so low ionization enthalpy affected the bond formation, ionic bond. Now for sodium convert into sodium plus. So what is the ionization enthalpy for this? Only 495 kilojoule per mole. 49. When we move from top to bottom, this ionization enthalpy become less. Now next is second point. So what is the relation between ionic bond formation? Ionic bond strength is inversely proportional to ionization energy. If ionization energy is low, ionic bond strength is high. Now second point is, let's see the second point. Second point is high electron gain enthalpy. I already told you the halogen group, first group and halogen group form strong ionic compound. Halogen have the best capacity to accept the electron for stability. So next is high electron gain enthalpy. Second point is high electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy. What do you mean by electron gain enthalpy? Again topic. When extra electron is added in outermost cell of an isolated gaseous atom, the energy is released is called the electron affinity. In example of fluorine, when extra electron is added, now energy is released. How much energy? 348 kilojoule mole inverse energy is liberated. So strong bond formation, high electron gain enthalpy should be present. So what is the relation So next is high lattice enthalpy. High lattice enthalpy. Third point. The lattice energy we will discuss after the factors. Lattice enthalpy. Third point is lattice enthalpy. What is the lattice enthalpy? Or lattice enthalpy should be high for strong bond. Now, the amount of enthalpy released when free ions combine. You can see Na plus and Cl minus both are free ion. When they combine, the energy is released. The amount of enthalpy released when free ions combine together to form 1 mole of a crystal is called lattice enthalpy. What is lattice enthalpy? You can write this definition. Lattice enthalpy, let's see, when free ion, these are the free ion, when free ion amount of enthalpy released when these ions are attract together, then Mx 1 mole of crystal is formed. 1 mole of crystal like NaCl. So there are two definitions. Second definition is like this. Second definition, it converts into its constituent ion. The definition becomes reverse. You can write any definition. First definition is like this. The amount of generally question is asked, what is the lattice enthalpy? You can write both definition. The amount of enthalpy released when free ions combine together to form 1 mole of a crystal. Positive ion, negative ion, these are free ion, combine together and release the energy is called the lattice enthalpy. Now again, let's see. Lattice enthalpy may be defined as the energy required to completely separate 1 mole of a solid ionic compound into gaseous ionic constituents. The energy which is required to complete, we want to break this bond, so we have to give energy. So what is the energy? Lattice enthalpy may be defined as the energy required to completely separate 1 mole of a solid ionic compound into gaseous ions and its constituent ions. Now, Na plus Cl minus, when add, the lattice energy is, if we take an example, Na plus Cl minus, both add, energy is liberate, 1 mole of crystal is formed. And what is the energy enthalpy? What is the enthalpy of this reaction? Minus 78. The energy is released. So what is your answer? Exothermic, endothermic. The reaction is exothermic. Lose mole inverse. The lattice energy. This energy is required to break the bond between NaCl. It converts into again Na plus and Cl minus constituent ion. It's called the lattice enthalpy. So what is the point? Lattice enthalpy is directly proportional to ionic bond strength. Now we will discuss this topic. in detail how the lattice enthalpy depends in your question. This is very important question. What is the lattice enthalpy? How the lattice enthalpy depend on the charge on the ions and size of the ions. How this depend? So now in this topic, write down the next subtopic. How the lattice enthalpy depends on. How the lattice enthalpy depends on. First point is charge on the ions. Charge on the ions. Okay. So that higher charge on the ions, greater the force of attraction, and the large energy is released. Like take an example like NaCl, MgCl2, MgCl3, AlCl3. Charge on the ion is Na plus, Mg2 plus and Al3 plus. So charge on the ions is greater attraction of the bond. It means lattice energy is high. So lattice energy is charge on the cation. Charge on cation. If charge of anion is increased, what happened? The size is increased. O minus, PO4 2 minus, Cl minus. Suppose we take an example Cl minus, O2 minus and PO4 3 minus. What happened? The charge is increased, but negative charge is increased. The size is increased. Here what happened? The size is decreased. We have smallest size. The order of size is this: Na plus, Mg2 plus, Al3 plus. But when charge is increased, the lattice energy is increased. So what is the order of the lattice energy? The lattice energy is increased from like this. Okay. Now second point, size of the ions. Now second point is similar to first point. I already explained. Size of the ions like oxide. Second point, size of the ions. If size is increased, we can take an example of like negative ion. So size is increased, lattice enthalpy is decreased. So if the size of ion is larger, internuclear distance will be more and force of attraction will be less. While in case of small ion, internuclear distance is less, so force of attraction is greater. Clear? Internuclear distance is less than force of attraction is strong. Like examples are NaCl, NaBr. Here is chloride, here bromide. What is the size? Size of the ion is increased. So what happened? The attraction force which is strong, NaCl is strong than NaBr. So ionic lattice enthalpy, ionic character. So when lattice enthalpy increase, ionic character is increased. NaCl, you can take any example, AgCl, EgCl, AgI, which is largest in size? Iodide. There is weakest attraction. Internuclear distance is increased. So salt, in salt you have to learn CaF2, calcium fluoride, and CaCl2. There are many examples. So size of the ions and charge of the ions. If charge increase, lattice enthalpy attraction decrease, lattice enthalpy decrease, and ionic bond strength is decreased. Now it's clear all of you. Thank you. Have a nice day.